Sup nerds, I'm CuppaJoey and welcome back to another episode of r/crappyoffbrands. I hope you've got your Abibo hoodie zipped up and your Nico trainers laced up tight for this one. Snicks! You know how it is when he slips out of his Crocs and gets into his snicks. Princess Snow White on Wii. Oh god. Snow White was actually my favourite Disney princess because I like the real old style of animation. But come on, they can't keep ripping off this outfit. Why is this like the standard, like, Snow White outfit now? Like, you can see it in so many different things. But, the graphics on this, I mean, I am no artist and I know that this is going to look terrible because I was given a very small picture and the quality's terrible on that, so it's going to look even worse on YouTube. But this, like, gives me indie Unity developer vibes, you know? I get all of my electronics from Sonk! Oh, the only thing that would make this better is that Stonks meme guy. Auto-reverse cassette player. Oh man, I would have loved one of those as a kid. I had to rewind all of mine manually. Wish you have a nice day. Well, thank you, Spongechu Pika Pants. Apparently this was found in Taiwan. Where I used to live in China, it was an island, like, quite near Taiwan. Oh, I was on the mainland, just off of the coast of the island, but I used to go to the islands all the time, and this is definitely the sort of thing you find there. I'd absolutely love to get this card. Squid escapes Sponge's friend. Oh no. Oh, Squidward's not been the same. We're worried about you, Squid. Is this like off-brand Hello Neighbor meets SpongeBob? Because you get those meets between stuff. It's like Five Nights at the Krusty Krab and all that all over again. He is suffering. $29.95. Oh, I love it. I would buy this. There's so much crap I would buy, and that's why I've got so much crap. I love the expression. I love it. This is ugly and I love it. Tappy Toes, he's just winging it. I am so freaking glad that the penguin behind him is pink so that we know that it's a girl penguin. Because, you know, any animal that just looks like the animal, that's the male one, and then when it's a female one, you gotta pretty it up somehow. You gotta make sure that I wanna frick that penguin so I know it's female. I actually saw, I think it was a bit of this, or it might have been like one of the Kung Fu Panda knockoffs, I think. I saw this reviewed on Dave Gorman, one of his shows. And like, basically what they do is they have like really, they have so much filler. So they'll have like the basic story, which is like only a certain amount. And then like they'll pad out everything, like so someone enters a room and then they'll have like the bear just walking over for like 6 seconds just to fill up time. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh dear, you're right there. You're right there, Tom. You got that expression like you're gonna explode all over me. Oh, I wish I hadn't said that. Oh, I feel dirty. I feel like I feel like I probably grossed myself out more than I made myself laugh on that one. Oh god. Instant regret. Toys, friends, and it's a puppy. There's not even got Toys Friends on it at all, but it's got a different name, like something pups. I can't read it because it's too small, but that's what it says. This is kind of cute. I mean, I'll give it credit. At least it's not putting a freaking ahegao like that last puppy, my god. Is that Viacom? No, it's vermicelli noodles. Because when you're cooking food, you want it to be from a phone service company. I mean, some of the mashups I'm never gonna get. Oh, this is from Qingdao. Oh, cool. Sorry, that's like, the sister city to my city. That's quite cool. But yeah, I really don't get some of the mashups. Like, I get, like, for example, with Mike Wong, I can understand why he would, you know, if he's got a fast food restaurant, I understand why he would use the W, like the McDonald's, to, you know, get in the fast food audience. But why Nike? Why would you think, oh, I want some, you know, fresh Asian cuisine, I best go to the place with the Nike symbol? Yandara High School, The Riser. Oh, it's Yandara Simulator. Help Yandara-chan run and jump avoid obstacles. How far can you go? The only way that this would be better if it was like an endless runner where she's like, taking down romantic rivals as she's running along. Like just bringing out a machete and like if you can pick up weapons as you're going along. And if you come across a romantic rival while you're running, then you can duck. And if you haven't got a weapon, then you duck or jump over them. And then if you do, then you just slice them, and then you've got, extra points. So a game dev can run with that if they want to, I'm just putting it out there. I don't know if this does that. If it does, that would be cool. However, it does have 2.2 stars out of 5, and that's 275 ratings, so I don't have many high hopes. They probably don't even use the same graphics. Oh, but it offers an iPad app. Avengers 3 Infinity War Pop Hero. Ah, yes, and this is that famous character, Infinity War. This is actually quite well done. Of course, it's the, Marvel versus DC kind of split, and the fact that it says Infinity War instead of any, character name. But this would have, if I was just walking by, say if it was just the Iron Man underneath, this could have easily fooled me. I might have, not really thought too much about it unless I was really examining it. And I collect the sods. High School Simulator 2017, sequel of High School Simulator Girl A. Please enjoy the Japanese high school life. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be a healthy, healthy high school going on here, friend. But you know what? I think she's into you. Off-workers. But hey, they can carry 400 pounds, so those are pretty neat shoes. Fun Horse. You know what? This is actually looking a lot better than other knockoffs that I've seen. Because first of all, well, not really first of all, the only sort of comment I got to make is that they've got two, little babies. They've got two foals with little unicorn horns. That is so freaking cute. I would have genuinely loved it if they had a baby with them as a kid. This looks like it's one of those sort of prize reels. Like one of those terrible, fairground games. Like Hook a Duck. It looks like something like that. If it were me, though, and I had to pick something, I would definitely pick one of the small pet carriers with a little toy inside. I really want to know what's inside there. In the pink one, it kind of looks like there's a shark. I don't recommend carrying around sharks in, breathable cases like that. However, if I came across one, I would definitely get it. Oh, yes, Asus jeans. My favourite kind of jeans are the ones done by, the technological conglomerate Asus. The thing that gets me about this is that they would have had to have got the logo, printed on this faux leather thing just to put on it. Bonetail by Dennis Savin has absolutely nothing to do with any kind of other game that may have a similar name. Yeah, it's exactly like Undertale, except the only difference is that you got to bone everywhere. You're gonna take you to the bones. Oh, God. Oh, I'm being childish with my jokes on, on this one. It's just, they haven't even tried. I mean, maybe the sprites are a tiny bit thinner. It's been a while since I played Undertale, but other than that, there's really no difference. Capitalism rewards innovation, which is, why we have so many games of, very shouty men. They're all men, they're all having a bit of a shout. Some of them have beards, some of them have armour, but the one thing they've all got in common is that they're enjoying a nice little shout. Bourbon Fett! Okay. Who did this to their Boba Fett? Is that a real bourbon? Because it could be one of those, the plastic ones that you get when you used to play supermarket as a kid. This looks like something a kid did, and if so, it's super creative. Oh, Shrek has seen better days. Oh god, that's Slender Puss in Boots. And freaking... Oh no, Donkey's lost an eye. What horror show is this? This feels like I'm playing some kind of horror game, and that this is one of the pictures that one of the characters has on their desk, and then you find out that that's the place you got to go to find the key to open another place. This gives me freaking horror game vibes. This is horrible. I mean, I understand that it's Shrek, so you would want to get close and, you know, all snuggled up next to him like this fine person right here. However, he's not well. Shrek's not well. And I can't cuddle up to a Shrek that's not well. Give me the Shrek I know. Give me the Shrek that I love. Game. That's right. It's a game. You got all your Game Boy games on there. You got your Game Boys, you got your Game Boy Colors, you got your... Oh yeah, even at the bottom there, you see it says GB for Game Boy. Then you got GBC for Game Boy. Game Boy again? Oh, God, what's wrong with me? I think I've been watching too much James Bond. Remember GBC, that's Game Boy Color. GBA, Game Boy Advance. GBA SP, Game Boy ASP, where you play as Cleopatra. And then GBM for Game Boy Middlesbrough, which is where all the games are set in Middlesbrough. I'm going to do that classic cop-out and say I think it's neat. This is the kind of thing where I would buy it just because I'd be so damn curious as to what's actually on there. I did actually find, like, at a car boot sale, there was a guy selling a load of old Game Boy cartridges just like this one, and I found one that said Game Boy Crystal, but it had, like, Dialga from Game Boy X, I believe. So I was a bit taken aback and I was like, okay, I need to buy this. I need to find out what it was. Only £3 worth it. And then when I got it home, I found out that it was like this mobile game, like not a mobile app game, but it was like a game where everything was based on a phone and you were like sort of doing battles with a mobile, but it was based on like a 3310 Nokia. It was really weird and also really neat and had like loads of broken English as well, so I absolutely loved it. So yeah, this is something I'd actually like to have. Gunchi. You're looking fresh there, Pepper. Absolutely fresh there with your Gunchi shirt. Honestly, it begs the question, like they're trying to rip off both Peppa Pig and Gucci. When the frick were Peppa Pig and Gucci ever like collab? That's the thing, is that they always have such freaking weird mashups, especially with Peppa Pig. You see Peppa Pig absolutely everywhere, now on Gunchi apparently. Oh, what's the name of that game that all the kids play that's to do with creating electronic planks of wood to go across water? Oh yeah. Mine E-Raft. I know that joke was freaking laboured, but I don't care. I'm proud of it and I enjoyed it. Oh, that's a bit of a big raft you got there. It's a bit of a castle-y looking raft. I don't know how many skeletons I have patrolling my rafts when I go around. Oh Lord, this one's by Lepin. I love how I love all of the knockoff Chinese words for Lego. They always start off with le, like that, with that character underneath, which means, well, it's one of the characters to mean happy in Chinese, for 快乐. So this le, while it's supposed to look like Lego, obviously, you know, it's got the Lego font, the yellow, white, red kind of colour scheme. They always use that le, and I think that is because of the association with happiness. I don't actually know what Lego is called in China. I'm gonna have a look. It's probably the same le. Let me have a peek. It is. I just looked it up. So it's le gao, which means like happy and rich. So it definitely makes sense. I think that's really sorry, I know that this is supposed to be a comedy thing on Off-Brands, but I love language, and, you know, Lego is a Danish company, and yet they've managed to make it so it has this very positive connotation in Chinese. I think that's so cool. I also think that the pin in Le Ping has got a very it's kind of got a similar structure to Gao. So if you very briefly glanced at it, you might not notice, especially not if you're like an English speaker like me, you know. I mean, I can't tell if there's anything wrong, particularly with the whole Minecraft thing, other than it being called Mine E-Raft and clearly being a Lego knockoff. I just rambled on about how much I like different languages and with logos. I'm sorry if this was boring to anyone, but it was fun for me, and that's the main reason I make these videos, to be fair. MFC, my favourite chicken. No, not my favourite, my favourite. That means it's my favourite, but with flavour, except it's not my favourite, it's my favourite. Do you get it? Do you see? He's going, no, I don't actually like it. I just say it's my favourite. To technically the truth, my way into selling this product. We're going like the whole Krusty Burger, I don't mind the taste sort of thing. That's the impression I get from it. And look, OU, I wouldn't be surprised if this was from the UK as well. What is it with us and depressing chicken shops? Pitos, junk food taste, made from peas, fiery hot. You know, I see things branded, well not branded, but rather like labelled off-brand Cheetos or knockoff Cheetos or any kind like that. And a lot of it just seems to be if it ends in toes or Etos, and that's just something that I can't get my head around because that seems to be like an established crisp name now. Like you've got Cheetos, you've got Doritos, you've got Tostitos, you've got Pitos now. There's also Fritos, I think. I don't know, but some of these brands don't exist in the UK. So I wouldn't say that this is an off-brand, this just seems like another kind of crisp. And it looks like it's quite good. I like the really spicy ones. Low-key, I also freaking love peas. It's a Minecraft pig with a Pikachu skin. This is one where I don't really get if it's that crappy because I don't really play Minecraft. I do like Pokemon and I could tell that this was a Pikachu skin. I do think that the pigs in Minecraft are a generic pink, right? You know, I don't play it, but I know a little bit. Anyway, I just think this is cute, to be honest. I think it's a cute little pig. It's Pikachu. Oh yeah, it's my favourite characters from Justice League, sir. So you've got Strawberry Flavour Hero Warrior on the right, Blackcurrant Flavour Hero Warrior on the left, and then Saber in the middle. You know how before I said, oh, for a knockoff, this is surprisingly well painted? Well, oh boy, I don't really apply that to these ones. Because that's the thing, like, even some of the Pop Funkos themselves, like, they go over with a little bit of paint, like, just a little bit. But they're never this bad. I mean, what did Cyborg do when he had, the metal stuff put on? Was it just sprayed? Like, we went, hold on, we gotta touch it up a bit, let's spray it while it's directly on your freaking face. Oh god, and Batman looks like he's just been in a fight. I had a really bad fight with, Rubber Man or, Eraser Man or something. Eraser Head. Oh god. I wouldn't mind, yeah, this does look a bit David Lynchy, to be fair. Seems somebody's decided to make a career move to real estate. Oh, we'll be super safe though. It shall move into there. Reddit school in Malaysia. Yes, I can pick up my degree in meme here. Okay, this is actually a kindergarten. Clearly they were just looking for some kind of graduation picture. I find this quite sweet, there's clearly a certain amount of misunderstanding here. Buzz Battle Lightyear Royale story. That's just one of those word salads where they put loads of different words in together that they know is gonna, trigger the algorithm to get people who search for, Battle or, Toy Story or whatever to go into this. But it just, like, you could have picked those words, like Buzz Lightyear Battle Royale story, instead of Buzz Battle Lightyear Royale. And then it's not even Buzz Lightyear, it's just Woody with this manic look in his eyes. Like that little girl that left at the end of the, at the beginning of the first Battle Royale, and there's that sort of girl that's covered in blood with the manic look. That's basically Woody right now. This is gonna be great for the kids. Oh, look how they mess up with my boy. I can't do a Marlon Brando. But oh god, it's He Shrek the sheep. He's Shrek the sheep. He's not an ogre anymore because he's a sheep. Yeah, I like it in a strange way. It's like John and Terry, Well, that's it for this episode of r/crappyoffbrands. I personally love everything off-brand and bootleg related, so you're likely to see this subreddit again. However, if you would like to hear from any other subreddit, then do let me know in the comments, and until then, I'll see you all next time.